Shut up, Cyclops. You don't own me. You don't own Quotebot. Alright, we good? We good? We all cat bag up in here? Alright, so I guess I'll explain some setup stuff. So we're gonna be playing as Baby Mario, because he's fucking cute. But he's also a speed character, and as you can see, like, they have different types of characters. But speed characters are the best, and Baby Mario, for some reason, just plays better than the other two speed characters, which are Birdo and Yoshi. So I like Baby Mario. The Tournament Cup speedrun goes through the single Tournament Cups, so these three. Starts on Mushroom Cup and ends on Star Cup. There's art. It's like mostly RNG as far as like who you play. There's kind of like a set of people you'll play, and it just picks from that kind of like tournament setup. So depending on which one of those you get, it's either really good or mildly annoying. But it's fun. Speed for speed running. It makes sense, right? Whenever you guys are ready, I'm ready to start.
We
ready,
go
ahead
and count yourself in.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. So we start with
tennis time.
Oh yeah, dude. It is indeed tennis. Get your nice clothes ready and big straw hats. Wait, no, that's horse racing. Wrong rich person sport. So you're gonna see me basically trying to get as many return winners as possible, and I do that using the double tap A shot, which is like the orange tower shot. It seems to work better at getting past opponents than any of the other special shots, which are just done by double tapping buttons. So if you double tap B, it does like that, like the blue slice shot. And then the orange one I think is top spin, and then if you see the purple shot, that's power. And power shots are like really useful if you're playing up against the net, which is actually like super dangerous. So as you can imagine, it goes mushroom, flower, and star, and it gets harder as it goes on. Wow, alright. And then there's also 3 other tournaments that aren't played in this run, which are played in all cups, and those are the star tournaments. So if you beat every normal tournament with every player, so you beat all 3 with every player, you unlock star tournaments where you can play the starred version of the characters, and it's much more difficult. The serve speeds are higher, because starring a character increases their serve speed, increases their running speed, and I think it also sets the CPU to a higher difficulty. I think these are on like normal for the first 2, and then hard for the last tournament, and then I think they're all either hard or intense for Star Cup. It sure feels like it. I'm not like 100% on that, but it's just kind of something I've theorized from playing this game way too much.
Just enough, I think.
Just, just a few hundred hours of playing tennis. That's, not bad, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure, like, compared to how long Noir Cat's played Portal, it's nothing though. How long have you played Portal? How many hours do you have in the game?
About 2,000, I think.
Oh, wow. Dang, you have 2,000 in that game and have record. I have like 7,000 in Monkey Ball across the series and don't have record. I'm bad.
Blizzak is clearly not as good of competition as J. Cool is.
Apparently. Either that or I'm just really bad at games, man. I don't know.
I feel like that's probably not what it is.
No, I know. No, I'm pretty good. I don't know. Self-depreciating humor, right? Am I right?
There's actually a quote in Rafflebot.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I was
there
when you made that quote, and I laughed pretty hard. So, Daisy is super annoying, and I mean, if you've ever played any game that involves Daisy, just, hearing, "Hi, I'm Daisy," over and over is just mildly infuriating. Kinda, sorta, maybe. But in the next cup, like, there's really nothing hard about the Mushroom Cup at all. It's pretty kind of just, alright, they served and I hit A and then I won. Alright, cool. Flower Cup's a bit different because the court is a clay court, so you have to actually play against the opponent's like strengths and weaknesses a little bit more. And I hit start like half a second early, so I paused the game instead of skipped a cutscene. That was good. So the clay court slows the ball down and also slows your running speed down, and the bounce is really low. So if you see here, like, it's a lot slower. The ball speed is a lot slower. And if you're playing a power character or a speed character, it's like, I would say it's much more difficult to deal with them because they can reach the ball a lot easier due to the slow court speed. Waluigi's actually the best one to play in this. For some reason, he's just really terrible on clay courts. I don't know why, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. I think
Waluigi, he's gonna throw out his back too.
I know. Well, I mean, his legs are like more than half his body, so he probably is already gonna have back problems later in life.
Yeah.
I mean, poor dude doesn't have it easy. Doesn't get his own game, and he has back problems.
He's got a good fashion sense though.
That is true. Very true. So hopefully I don't play DK or Yoshi in the finals because DK is a power character. And so what happens is because the ball moves slower, it's also harder to put or hit a faster shot, and so it gives them more time to get to the ball. And then DK can hit it harder than you can because he's power, and it's just not a fun time for anyone. Especially me trying to react to what he's doing. So I think the most, I guess, the run killing things in this game are just getting bad RNG with who you play. When I got the record for this game, the previous record was like 11:30 something by Oxus, and I beat that by 20 seconds. And the only reason I did was because, well, one of the reasons I started first instead of second for the first tournament, and then I got really good RNG with who I played in the Flower and Star Cup. And, oh, I'm playing DK. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well.
Oh no.
This will be fun because I can actually use different strats than just tapping A twice. Like, so if you tap A then B and hit, it does a lob shot, which is like that, and it has a little star. And that actually will set him up so that he has to go to a specific point. And there I lost it. Wow, it took that long to lose the first point of the run, which is not horrible actually. It's actually pretty good. If you tap A and B, it does a lob shot, and that kind of locks him in place. So he has to go to that place, and then you can hit the opposite direction, or you just get kind of locked into this back and forth net play, and that's just a huge time waster. But right there.
Melee with you?
Yeah, exactly, right. So right there, that's kind of an example of how if you use the lob shot, it's a good way to kind of get space in between where he is and where you want to shoot to get him to miss. It's a pretty good setup. You only need to do that with DK or Yoshi in the Flower Cup, and then I think Birdo in Star Cup. Because Birdo is super annoying in the final tournament. Plus, why Birdo? I don't understand. Birdo, I think this is the only game Birdo was in as a playable character, maybe? No, there's a Mario Party with her, right?
I think she's in one of the Mario Karts as well.
Yeah, Mario got double dash.
That's right. Because she's Yoshi's partner, right?
Yep.
Something like that.
So if you hit B then A, you do this drop shot, and I mean it's really not that great. It brings the opponent up to the net though, so if you can out-predict your opponent, it's good, but it also can backfire and just get you smacked in the face. One of the funniest things about this run is when you hit a power shot and it just hits the opponent square in the face and they lose the point immediately. And it also saves time because you don't have to see the cutscene of them missing and everything. So it actually is a time saver to smack your opponent in the face with balls. Funny enough. How that works, I guess, right?
Dude, I love smacking people in the face with my balls.
Damn. You and me both. Alright, so that's Flower Cup done. DK actually didn't give me as much trouble as usual.
Geoff and I are both going to be at SGDQ, by the way, if you would like to get smacked in the face with our balls.
And yeah, Noir's just volunteering me for ball smacking duty, I guess, alright. Duck bag, that's a good one. And the funny thing is about DK is like he's a pushover if you play him in Star Cup like I am now, but in Flower Cup it's just the worst thing. And in the first tournament, in Mushroom Cup and Star Cup, you can run up kind of like that and have a better chance of getting a return ace if you just like run at the serve. It's also kind of risky because if they serve down the line, you have a higher chance of missing it. I missed his return to my return. My bad.
That's a lot of returns.
I know. Oh well. This run's actually going
non-refundable.
pretty well. Alright. So now we only have 2 more matches to go. Wario is pretty easy. Okay, cool, no Bowser. Bowser is the worst RNG you can get for the final match in Star Cup. I think Wario is actually one of the better ones as well, so this is actually really, really good Star Cup. If I get... I'm trying to remember who... I think it's like Mario versus someone. If I get Mario in the final, that'll probably be pretty good. Alright, Wario, just be nice to me, man. I mean, Wario's not a nice person, but, you know, maybe. Maybe if I
His
give
name
him...
is literally Bad Mario.
Bad Mario.
Yeah, Wa is
Yeah.
Japanese. He's bad, so he's just Bad Mario. It's great.
Alright, Wario's done. So, final match time. So, if you notice, the final match in each tournament is 3 sets instead of 1 set. So that means that you have to win 2 games in each. Oh dear. That was almost unfortunate. I accidentally hit a lob shot instead of a power shot, but thankfully Mario hit it in a place that I could recover from it. I was just fumbling with the buttons there, man. It's like, oh, you want to power? Let's just put the ball really high up in the air so it can hit you in the face. That's good. Good strats.
Seems good to me.
Wario's just misunderstood. I don't know about that. I mean, he tries pretty hard to undermine Mario.
Doesn't seem like a very nice guy in general.
Not really. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's safe. Whew. Alright, that point was scary. It was spooky.
Oh,
that was a really well played point.
yeah, that was a little bit.
That could have gone that could have gone really bad. If he had won that point, and then I won the next one, we would have been in a deuce, and then we would have to play to advantage, and then win the point after advantage. So it wastes 2 extra points worth of time, at least 2 extra points, because you have to get advantage and then get the point after. So getting deuced is like the worst. And really the only time it ever happens in the run is either if you're doing the Star Tournament, so if you're doing all cups, it happens a lot in Star Cup because I'm bad at Star Tournaments, or in the final match on Star Cup, and then I just immediately reset if it happens. I'm just like, no.
No thanks, Gabe. Think I'll take a pass on that one.
Pretty much. Alright, that was good. Alright, and I will call time soon as Mario stops double faulting. Or faulting. I was hoping... Time! No. Alright, well...
44.
Not bad. Sub 13. I'll take it. It's pretty good. It's not a bad run. Anything under 13 minutes is, like, pretty good. So, that's a good run.
Alright, so, next we have...
Monkey Ball Deluxe.
some iteration of Monkey Ball that I can never remember the title to, because it's all very complicated.
I mean, it's tough business, man. It's tough.
Super Duper Deluxe Ultra Monkey Ball Premium.
Alright, I just have to switch the HDMI cord from the Wii to the Xbox.